We have a wealth legacy strategist from South Africa for you, so please put your hands together for Jacques Sassin.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Hugh, there's lots of people here today, and you've been teaching us wonderful things. I've got many notes that I've been making in my mind. But I want to talk about trust. What secrets can you give us on trust?
On trust. It's interesting. I think trust is earned. It isn't granted. So you develop trust over time by doing the right thing. And I'll give you a great example. So when I first started off my career, I went to work for an international real estate advisory firm. I was a year out of college, and this global firm bought this firm in LA, and it had a appraisal practice and an investment practice, and it was a British-based firm, and they bought this British-based appraisal practice. So the appraisal practice was losing money, so out come the worldwide partners of this global real estate firm, along with the East Coast partners, and they're going to make a statement. So I figure they're going to fire the British appraisal partner because he's the guy that's losing money. But instead, they fire my boss. And I go, so they call me in. So I walk into this office. Now there's 3 Brits, 3 Americans, and the British appraisal partner. So the senior member of this worldwide firm says, Hugh, you know, we're running this large firm, we can't be losing money, so we need to make a statement, and so we fired your boss. I looked at him, and I've been a year out of school. I looked at him and I said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. He looks at me, he looks at the British partner as if to say, did you hear what that colonist just said to me? And then he looks back at me again, and I go, that's right, ashamed of yourself. He goes like, he said it again. So now all these people in this room are just dumped. Nobody's saying anything. So I'm looking around the room, and I said, listen, I spent a fair amount of money on my education. I said, and I have an idea how companies should be run. I said, this is no way to run a company. This is nothing more than a cheap scapegoat move. The guy you should have fired is sitting right there. And I pointed to the British appraisal guy. Now he goes like that. So now imagine, now I'm a year out of school, I'm in this global firm, nobody has said a word. So I look at the senior partner of this global firm, I said, listen, I'll tell you what, when you figure out how you want to run your firm, you come tell me. In the interim, I'm going to go back to my office and go to work. Have a nice day. So I get up, I go out of the office, sit down, I get a knock at the door 2 seconds later. New York partner walks in, he goes, I've never heard anything like that in my entire professional career. I said, what do you want to do, fire me? He goes, no, I just hope if somebody ever does that to me, that somebody has the balls to stand up for me like you did for your boss. Have a great day. He left, and you know what? My boss got hired to run Bank of America investment real estate, and because I did the right thing and had integrity, the first person he hired was me. So there you go.
Thank you.